Hello, teachers and educators from worldwide. I am Dason Park, who teaches computer science in Seoul Science High School, which is located in Seoul, Korea. I'm really excited to meet you through this video. In this video, we will learn how to do machine learning projects with Google Teachable Machine. And this is the table of contents. First of all, we will find out what Google Teachable Machine is. And second, I will introduce some examples of machine learning projects and project cycle. And third, I will introduce how to create a machine learning project. To define a problem and collect trained data, and train machine learning model, and last, test model. Let's find out step by step from now on. Teachable Machine is a web program developed by Google to train a computer to recognize images, sounds, and poses. You can do one of these three kinds of projects. First, image project, and second, audio project, and the last, pose project. Here are some project examples by Google Teachable Machine. The first one is a tiny sorter which sorts marshmallow and cereal by its color. And second one is a project to communicate, which provides translation of facial gestures to trigger sounds. And the last one is a Teachable Snake project, which plays the game with paper images recognition. Before we dive into machine learning project, we have to know the cycle of machine learning project. The first step is to define a problem, to determine if it is a problem that needs to be solved. If you need to solve it, you should determine whether it is a problem that can be solved by machine learning and define the problem with a sentence. The second step is to collect data. Collect data to train machines. Data should be sufficient and diverse. The performance of the machine depends on the learning data, which is called trained data. Third step is to train model. Based on the learning data, the machine identifies the pattern of the data. Fourth step is to train model. The performance of the model is tested with new data not used for learning, which is called test data. And the last step is to share model with others. The project does not end in a linear process and has a cyclic structure that continues to be repeated. This is the real user interface of the Google Teachable Machine, so you can think about the cycle together. After defining a problem, you can collect and upload data with these buttons. Thereafter, the model is trained with this button, and the model is evaluated with new data from here. So, let's go to the site. You can Google Teachable Machine on the site or go directly with this URL. And first, if you meet this site logo, please click Let's Get Started. And here is a problem that needs to be solved. WHO recommended wearing a mask correctly to prevent COVID-19. In particular, WHO stressed that masks should be worn to cover the nose, mouth, and chin. By the way, there are quite a few people around us who don't wear masks correctly. So, it is important to have only those who wear masks correctly in public places to enter. So, let's start a machine learning model that distinguishes those who wear masks correctly and those who do not. An image recognition model is required to distinguish whether the mask is worn correctly. Therefore, click on the image project. And please click Standard Image Model because the color image will be used as to train data. Classes are categories, which is called labels in other words, that separate data. We generate 3 classes. So we have to fill the name of the classes. And click webcam here to take photo to collect trained data. And please click upload to upload image from your drive or locker. Upload button is here. And next step, please grant permission to use the camera and be ready to take pictures. And fourth step, please click Hold to Record to take photos for your own. When the Hold to Record button is pressed, an image may be continuously photographed. In this case, various images are photographed so that the trained data may take various forms. The more diverse and more images are, the richer the resources the model can learn. Please prepare enough images as samples for each class, like these. And this is the third step to train machine learning model. Simply click Train Model and just wait a second. And this is the button. This is the fourth step. Let's test the performance of the machine learning model that has been trained. The data used at this time is called test data. Please monitor the accuracy of the model's judgments correctly by reflecting on the camera's appearance corresponding to each class. And the model is judging accurately mask and no mask and mask not properly wear. If the performance of the model is not good, it is necessary to identify the problem with the model and train the model again. If your model is good enough, you can share or export with. And this is the last page of this content. Thank you for watching this video.